What's going on, Aquaberry Vaughn? Welcome to the next boxing series. That is not what I meant to click. As you can see from the thumbnail, from the title, we are starting Canelo Alvarez's career mode. Oh, he's the first person here too. So yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I got this Deontay Wilder. I was like, I kind of want to do him, but we just finished Mike Tyson. That's another heavyweight boxer. So I'm like, eh. Then I was thinking, okay, maybe we could do Terrence Crawford. Then I was thinking Roy Jones. But then I don't know how Canelo slipped my mind. But you know what I'm saying, I was like searching up boxes, then I saw Canelo has a fight coming up on November 6th, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do Canelo. Give me a second to figure out these skills real quick. Okay, so these are the stats we're gonna go out. These are the stats we're going to start Canelo's career with. Pretty well-rounded, you know what I'm saying, it really represents him as a boxer. His highest stats is head movement. If you watch him like throughout the more recent years, his head movement has definitely improved, especially ever since his fight with Mayweather. He learned a lot in that fight and took from Mayweather. So yeah, his head movement is very up there, and you know what I'm saying, strong right and left hooks, body shots, everything. Very well-rounded fighter. So now let's get into the career. So what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, so yeah, how we ended up picking Canelo. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, like Canelo has a fight coming up on the 6th, and I was just like, okay, he's a pretty relevant fighter, so we're gonna rock with him. Start this new legacy mode. All right, so this is the first round of, so yeah, every time you start a legacy mode, you have to go through this amateur boxing tournament. So we're just gonna go straight through this. Just gonna fly through this. I'm not gonna do it all in this video because that would be just way too long, bro. I'm gonna do 2 fights in this video though. Canelo. You know, this dude, his name really isn't, like, his first name isn't actually Canelo. It's like I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Saul or Saul. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like Paul with an S, but I don't know if there's an accent mark there or whatever. But yeah, his first name is not Canelo. Like, it's so crazy, like how there's so many celebrities and athletes that their first name, like Steph Curry, his first name is Wardell. Like, there's so many celebrities like that who just use like a middle name or a nickname, and it sounds so much better than their actual first name that you just think, okay, that's their first name, until you actually Google them. Okay, let me pay attention to this fight because we're already down in points. So the only thing that's going to be difficult for this Canelo's career, he actually started fighting, or he had his first professional fight at 15. He had his first fight at 15. We obviously cannot replicate that in this fight. The youngest you can start in fighting like is 18. So that's going to be, you know what I'm saying, for timeline reasons, it's definitely going to be a little difficult to replicate, but nonetheless, we'll work around it. This is a pretty good Canelo face, considering like this is imported and this is an old game. All right, let's go into the second round. We lost the first round. I'm down by 6, so I definitely have to focus up. I can't come out here losing in a tournament because these are one and done tournaments. If I lose this fight, I don't advance. I cannot start Canelo's career losing. He only has 1 loss, and he has 1 loss and 2 draws on his record. It's 56 wins, so I cannot start this man's career losing in the amateurs. That'd be ridiculous. This dude is doing a good job of blocking all my punches. I just gotta start mixing in body punches with it. My combinations. There we go. We're tied now. There we go. Now we got the lead. There we go. Okay, we end round 2 with a 2-point lead. On to round number 3.
throw them in there. Yeah. You got any more of these? I'll give you one.
This is like, out of all the legacy modes that I have done, this is the closest first fight that I've ever had in amateurs. Usually I'm just wiping through this real fast. I usually have like a 20-point lead or something. This is the first fight of the tournament and I'm struggling. This ain't a good look. They're starting to pull away though. You got a 9-point lead right here. We just had a 9-point lead. He dropped it down to 2 that quick. That's embarrassing. There's no way I could let him steal this fight, though. I'm blocking just like him, but his punches are slipping through my guard. Okay, 20 seconds. Lands 2 punches right there. I get mines right back. 2-point lead. We can really just play the run game. I don't gotta let him get close and score. There we go. Landed a punch there. All right, that's gonna do it for the first fight in his amateur rounds. This is crazy. Wow, that was a lot closer than I expected. I really expected these to be very, very easy fights. They're usually very easy fights. I don't know how I just struggled like that. That's embarrassing. Let's go on to the next one though. All right, fight number 2. Fight number 2 of the amateur rounds. This is another 3-round fight. I think all 3 of the first 3 rounds are 3 rounds, and then when we get to the championship round, that's when it is a 4-round fight. But this fight is already feeling like it's gonna be a lot easier. We landed 14 shots before he landed 1. Yeah, this guy is going to be a lot. We even get a knockdown. Golly, bro. Yeah, this fight is going to be a lot easier. This is how I expected the first round to go, bro. I didn't touch the difficulty. I didn't touch no sliders. None of that, bro. Don't start with the accusations, bro. You know what I mean? This guy just wasn't as prepared as the first one was. I'm picking him apart. Golly. Nah, get off me, bro. Get off me. No, don't try to clinch up now. I'm giving you the business. All right, that was a cool little left hook. I'm gonna be playing more defensively and you know what I'm saying, not movement, but like, cause Canelo, he don't really move around the ring like that. He's getting better at it though, but head movement wise, I'm gonna start doing that a lot more. Once we get to the actual fights, this is just the amateurs, so I'm not really taking it too serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of just going in here free willy nilly, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not really taking these fights serious right here. We got headgear on, bro. These are the exhibition matches. We get to the second round. First round, yeah, see, we came out with a 42-point lead. Far better than the first fight. That first fight was embarrassing. Rocked him, about to knock him out again. We might just knock him out for good. After that one, that's 2 knockdowns. They usually weaker. I still gotta get a thumbnail too. Is he gonna get up? Oh, he's down. Okay, let me get a thumbnail. And he is down for the count. You got knocked out in the amateur rounds, boy. Just stay here, bro. You got a lot more to learn, bro. You got a lot more to learn. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the first video of Canelo's career mode. If this sounds like a series that you're, you know what I'm saying, interested in, don't forget me, bro. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe. I can't control you, bro, but at least don't forget about this series. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be very consistent with this series. I also got a 2K series going, so you got 2 series going on at one time. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to be very consistent with this series. So don't forget about me. All right, that's gonna be it. Peace.